Hello and thanks for checking out ChartGuys.com. We're proud to be one of the most successful technical analysis communities online, teaching you the skills to become a more confident, effective, and informed trader. Join our community of hundreds of analysts worldwide working together to learn the charts, generate profit, and achieve financial independence. Sign up for a 1-week free trial, no credit card required, for access to daily live chart analysis and market coverage, a thriving chat community, along with dozens of hours of exclusive educational materials. We look forward to seeing you. Let's check out some charts. Checking in on XLK, Apple, and Facebook. So the bears were out again today after a bullish start first thing. And we did get a higher high, but we closed fairly weak down near the low of the day. Either way, we're back testing and holding this middle Bollinger Band for the third day in the row, so the bulls do still have control. This bounce isn't really as strong as other bounces that we've seen play out, but this daily chart is still just fine favoring the bulls as long as that middle Bollinger Band is support. If we do lose that middle Bollinger Band on the daily, we will be looking at this gap fill at 57.17, but that is not a risk at this point until that middle Bollinger Band is lost. So resistance is 58.07. 58.14 and 58.48. The weekly time frame is a bullish candlestick after sideways consolidation for 3 weeks in a row. So the bulls are just fine here. That $58 resistance has rejected the price 5 weeks in a row. So the bulls really want to close over that week or over that level next week to confirm this candlestick and be looking at that new all-time high. Apple bulls still struggling at 160. This is the 4th day in a row, so similar action in terms of rejecting from a key psychological level. And the bulls will have to close over that level, and then there's not many resistances. We've got 170, make that 160.74, followed by 162.51, the all-time high. So the bulls overall are looking great on the daily time frame and the weekly for Apple as well. Bullish candlestick after very brief consolidation, holding exponential support, keeping those bulls in absolute full control of this weekly time frame, on the verge of a bullish MACD cross to top it all off. Facebook on the daily time frame is still consolidating and a bit more weaker. We closed at the low of the day and we're close to a lower low here. We have a clear lower high, lower low pattern, and it's been nice and contained. There's no significant dumps or high bear volume, but we're not done with this consolidation just yet is what this price action is telling us. So support is down at 165.82, and if we break that level, I'm looking at 163.86. Have to break this lower high pattern for the bulls to indicate that they are done consolidating and ready to show back up. So our most recent lower high was 169.87. That's the level that has to break for the bulls to turn things around. It's still healthy consolidation on the weekly time frame. Bulls were hoping to form a bullish reversal candlestick like we saw on Apple and the tech sector, but we didn't end up getting that. So we do have a month of consolidation, but considering where we're coming from after these 3 big bull weeks, it's still very limited consolidation comparatively. So the bulls are just fine overall long term. We could pull back all the way to 160 and still be just fine, so keep that in mind. But again, the daily chart is letting us know that consolidation is not done just yet, and we cannot be confident that that is the case until we break the lower high pattern for the bulls to start to take back over. So I appreciate you watching. We'll check back in on Monday to see how it all plays out. XLK bulls in control as long as they hold this daily middle Bollinger Band and want to close over 158 to turn that psychological resistance into support on the weekly time frame.